Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Brock. Welcome you back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, and today I just wanted to show a replay of this one deck that I was kind of playtesting around. It's basically an Ishizu No Mortal Can Resist deck with like I don't know, like a weird mill slash Phalanx Pike addition to it. So hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, if you guys want to see a full-on, like full-fledged video of this deck, definitely leave a like down below and let me know in the comment section as well. And I'll definitely do that because I think that this deck is it's obviously not competitive in by any means, but it's still enjoyable, honestly. Like it was fun to to actually be able to pull the combo off. It is a pretty big combo, I gotta admit, because it involves milling your opponent's deck, um, being able to get your own Skull Servants in the grave, things like that. So, yeah, obviously, I think the deck ran 3 Skull Servants, 3 Worm Worms, 3 Hero Shadow Scout, 3 Faint Plans, 2 Phalanx Pike, and Curse of Anubis, Windstorm of Edequa. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, and I believe I had 3 Dark World dealings in there just so that I could draw a card and then ditch a Skull Servant to the grave, so I could get that extra boost up. And the nice thing is, like, if you're really at a punch in the duel, like I think there was one duel where I actually just had like a 4,000 attack hero Shadow Scout, and my opponent was about to pretty much lose. I think he had 2 cards left in his deck, but he obviously didn't have an answer for it. If he would have Econ took, I could have just Curse of Anubis, and that would have been GG pretty much. So that was an interesting duel. If I do have that saved as a replay, I'll definitely show it to you guys, because that was a fun duel for sure. But yeah, I definitely enjoy making videos at home versus making them at school, because I like the overlay, and I just think it looks better, honestly. It just looks more professional, or whatever you want to call it, really. I mean, and like Reflector 3 is the program that I'm using to emulate my Android's screen, and the audio is recording directly from the phone, which is pretty rare to do. Usually you have to root your phone in order to do that, but that's why I think that's pretty cool that it works. But it would be nice if it worked, better in, let's say, like, at school, because you can't use it. I think it was like a specific Wi-Fi format that they have, since it's like a public Wi-Fi or something like that. I don't know, but it's definitely disappointing for sure. But this is where I'm able to pull the combo off, and it's really fun. It's really fun. I was trying to see if I could hold off another turn, but I knew I couldn't, because that field is that he has, it was pretty crazy. So I equipped 2 Phalanx Pikes to get this boy up to a beefy, like 7,000 something attack. It was pretty insane. It was pretty fun too. Like, if he just had a Sphere of Bolo, like, I would have been cucked, obviously, but he didn't. So that was a fun little duel that I had last night, and yeah, I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I have the other. Oh, I think I do. No, 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 no. This is a different duel. Never mind. Sorry about that. But let me show you guys the deck list. Hold on. Let me just get out of this duel replay real quick. Yeah, this is the fairy deck that I showcased a couple videos ago. Alright, so let's, yeah, quick replay. Alright, so Oh yeah, I have two Evil Swarm Salamandras, and once I get three, I will be trying to create like an interesting. I think, I think that Evil Swarm Salamandra does not fit in the current Dino deck that we have, which is, like Destroyersaurus, Hydrogeddon, Black Brachios, things like that. It doesn't fit in that archetype. It's a different kind of deck. So my goal is basically going to be to think of cards that synergize well with banishing monsters, etc. And probably I'm going to go with like a Tyranno Infinity, honestly, because that's a pretty decent card. I mean, it's a rare, it's a PvP ranked ticket reward. I believe I picked up two. Let me check real quick. But I just think that that is a pretty decent card to run in a deck that would obviously you banish two dinosaurs per turn if you have that many dinosaurs in your grave, and like I don't know, I just think that that's pretty decent. So what are we gonna search? Tyranno, Tyra. Let's see, how many do we have? We have two. Okay, so I did pick up two. That's nice, actually. Um, Definitely not that one, because that one's not as good. Tyrant's Tirade. Alright, well... Yeah, and also, I have been focusing on opening up the new box, but I do want to save around... I kind of wanted to save like 10,000 gems for the KC Cup, just so that I can be ready for that. So that's going to involve, obviously, an insane amount of farming on my part, and possibly some purchases here and there, just to make up for the fact that I probably won't get that many gems. But I definitely agree with Decade when he says focus on saving your gems for KC Cup events, events that involve actual like rewards, things like that. Now I don't know how he thinks about like spending gems for the MCS or something like that. I would assume that that would be fine by him because that's considered by him like a competitive event. So you would think that he would agree that that would be a good idea. But I don't know. Honestly, I just think most players should be focusing on saving their gems for PvP related events that are in game. Like in game events should be the main focus for most players, especially if you're free to play, man. Because if you're free to play, you're not going to know whether like Red Eye Slash Dragon is going to be a good card or not, which I still haven't gotten, which is very upsetting. But you know, other things have to come first. Like I can't put so much money into this game and not receive anything back, basically. Because when I made my first channel, I didn't even get paid for that because I didn't reach the threshold, which triggered a payment to come to me. And I also ran through a lot of problems with the whole AdSense thing. Like the shipment was weird. The letter was pretty like messed up. Like it wasn't that. It didn't seem that professional to me. It seemed like a half-assed message that was just, "Hey, enter this." Like it just didn't seem like Google really took AdSense seriously, and that was kind of disappointing, honestly, because you'd think that they would want to show as much support as possible for the people that or the people like the ads obviously are paying YouTube to put their ads into their YouTube videos, but also if content creators didn't upload YouTube videos, then they would have like they would have other places to put ads, obviously, but they wouldn't have as many places as they do currently. And they would obviously like it's completely confirmed pretty much that they wouldn't make as much money from YouTube in general if if people just didn't make videos and that was it. But yeah, basically, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just going on a rant pretty much. And sometimes I like to do that because it gets my mind off things and I can vent to my computer, even though I'm talking to no one technically. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that little replay, definitely let me know down below. Leave a like, leave a comment. Um, any suggestions you guys have for decks or anything like that, any deck you want to see, like honestly, just let me know because I'd be interested to uh, try out some decks sent by viewers, things like that. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Peace.